response video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I have a lot of these. I'm not quite sure what to do with this next one, but a video for I've occasionally see other anime reviewers who's on the site or other reviews of TV shows, and this one caught a video by a person called Jsplayground caught my eye. He claimed that Pokémon was an anime series with no progression and claimed the superiority of having Inazuma 11. And I was not pleased with the video myself, but I thought a very long time about how to handle myself with it. And clearly, the response I made to another Pokemon type related work never happened. And yeah. So, I really am not sure how to approach this since I'm not familiar with the rest of Jsplayground's work. So, Jsplayground, I bear you no ill will on this. Yes. I have no intention of arguing with you. I just thought I'd explain a different viewpoint. And just hear me out for a bit. And so, I know nothing of Inazuma 11, to be the first I'm gonna say. I tried watching it, I really tried, but it's just not my thing. And I'm willing to respect it, since clearly, I'm not sure what your field is. Sure isn't anywhere I have, so given the fact that that video in question had a Fleetway Sonic poster, my Sonic comics are held by Archie. And, it's quite clear that I am a United States person and you're living in the UK. So, I personally am going to dispense with the pleasantries. Yes, I don't believe that there's no progression in the series. Yes, I definitely can say in the grand scheme of anime, you could do far worse than Pokémon. You really could. I've seen Kogi too. And I've seen Bakugan. Have you ever had to deal with anime like that? It's not fun. Yes. Yes. And Pokémon was definitely, it has the virtue of being the first anime I ever watched, and the first RPG game I ever played. And so, they believe that there are a lot of adaptations are valid, that I could take the games one way, the basic anime with Ash and stuff, and Pikachu with another. And I respect Pokemon Special, or as it's called here, Pokemon Adventures, as much as the next person. Currently on the Gold Silver arc, really looking forward to the Ruby and Sapphire arc. It just shows how I'm really behind in it. I'm definitely not going to try the angry approach with this, since, let's face it, tired, and I can't get the smell out of my room at all. Well, I really don't, I'm willing to take my chances with the Pokemon, to be honest. It's definitely no worse than any other anime I've seen, any of its type I've seen. It's one of the first anime I watch, anyway. I'm not sure if Inazuma 11 is ever going to get a proper treatment here, because we have very different attitudes towards the sport of soccer. And, well, that was pretty much a gateway series from the start, about how that factored. And, watching as opposed to when I'm 20 as opposed to being 7, does have different perspectives. I admit the concept is ridiculous. I admit Ash is a bit of an idiot boy. I admit that there are dozens of inconsistencies with the games. But I'm definitely gonna stick with it, with the exception of rule of cool, as well as rule of fun. Same principle that applies He's to other series I come across, like, as I've been through a lot of the fads, like Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Transformers. Yeah. Yes, because some of my response videos going forward to the answers, I was really angry about the subject matter, but I am quite mellowed out since then. So, I'm also siding with the Insane Game Freak here. I mean, I do have some disagreements with him about the matter, but that we both took for doing episode reviews. I mean, it was because of him that I started doing Pokemon Black and White while listening to episode reviews, as well as reviews of other TV episodes. So, Jsplayground, there's no disrespect intended for the video. I mean, I'm just expressing my opinion and then what I think of the whole situation. I mean, I strongly disagree with your point of view on this, but I accept it. Simply concede. And also, with the YouTube partnership, I mean, some people think it's just selling out, but I think the whole truth is that in order to be successful in creating, you need to make money. You need to keep making money in order to keep being creative, in a way. And so, but my partnership hasn't really gotten the business boost, but I mean, I take great pride in the fact that I pay for every figure out of pocket. I track down every episode I watch. Let's find appropriate filming conditions and record and edit this whole thing myself. It's not like James Rolfe for this angry video game maker that he has Mike Hake and the other investors in Cinemagica helping him. So, and I think what I'm saying here, James B. Gunn, that Pokemon is just fine with me, and we have very different viewpoints on this sort of thing. So, I'm also going to take up doing some other anime on here. I mean, I've only talked about a few anime on here, extensively, but really hoping something will also come up. Also taking up some new series, because you guys, you're going to see me talk about One Piece. Here's more. You're going to see me talk about Elfen Lied a bit, Ghost in the Shell, and I will spend a lot of time talking about Penny's Talking Guide about and Fairy Tail. So, I'm just kind of, I don't know what's coming over me. So, anyway, that's hate. I mean, I like the Pokemon anime, and I'm fine with you not liking it. You can have your Inazuma 11, I will have my Pokemon Jsplayground. So, hope you can conceive with this as the best of your ability. And I bid you adieu.